buckle up because I have a fucking awesome idea for a Batman trilogy. The first movie is based on Batman Gotham by Gaslight, an elseworld tale set in a Gotham that's a sort of steampunky twist on the late 1800s where Bruce Wayne has to face Jack the Ripper. In this would be introduced to the very scientifically minded Bruce Wayne as he constructs the Batman persona to face this version of Gotham. And it's basically just showing off how this dude's adherence to science and logic pays off in his detective ability, as he is the one able to finally crack the case and find Jack the Ripper, who turns out to be none other than Commissioner James Gordon. As Batman follows Jack's crime spree through Gotham, one of Jack's unfortunate victims is, of course, exotic dancer Pamela Isley. When Batman confronts James about his crimes, James finally fully snaps. He murders his wife and he slashes his young daughter's throat. But Batman is able to whoop the Commissioner's ass, save the day, arrest Jack the Ripper, and really solidify himself as Gotham's dark protector. This is where shit gets really fucking fun, because the sequel to this would be Batman versus Dracula. It would be a very close adaptation of this exact fucking movie, with the backstory that Dracula, upon being defeated over in Transylvania, was brought across the ocean to the New World, to a creepy fucking gothic city, and entombed there for Transylvania's own safety. Oswald Cobblepot finds a map to some gold, misinterprets it, finds this dude's tomb, accidentally wakes up the vampire, and now we have a vampire fighting a very scientifically minded Batman. So yes, this movie would still be set in the late 1800s Gotham by Gaslight universe as opposed to modern day Gotham. This strictly scientifically minded Batman would be faced with this seemingly supernatural threat. As the movie continues, of course, Batman does the same thing to find out that this is actually some sort of horrible virus that's mutating people, and he uses science to whoop Dracula's ass. But while Batman is fighting this seemingly scientific threat, this dude drops just a little bit of foreshadowing to the horrible eldritch horrors that actually truly exist. But Batman wins, Dracula burns up in the sun, and everything is great. Good job, Batman. And the final movie in this trilogy would be an adaptation of Batman: The Doom That Came to Gotham. And this is the movie in which magic confronts the scientific Batman. This is the time. He has no way to deny this. He spends the whole movie trying to fool himself that there is some sort of scientific explanation to what the fuck is going on here. But there just fucking isn't. He ends up fighting Talia al Ghul, who is attempting to resurrect her father, the demon Ra's al Ghul. Batman witnesses literal demon Etrigan during this case. Talia mutates the prisoner Waylon Jones into a horrible crocodilic hybrid monster. And utilizing an evil demonic seed from her god Iog Sotha, she resurrects Pamela Isley, corrupting her into a horrible, twisted, dryad-like figure. And while things seem to be going bad for Batman, Bruce Wayne is sent a letter from Arkham Asylum from Barbara Gordon. Witnessing her father murder her mother in front of her and then her father slit her own throat, Barbara had suffered what everyone believed to be a full psychotic break. But what actually happened was Barbara became a precognizant oracle. And so Barbara predicts everything that Bruce will have to do to save Gotham. Bruce descends into the caves beneath the entire city, and he faces Iog Sotha. Which, yeah, dog, is Cthulhu. No bones about it. That's Cthulhu if I've ever seen him. That's an eldritch abomination. Iog Sotha's insane powers mutate and corrupt anything it touches, but it is for this reason it is defeated. Because when it corrupts and touches Bruce Wayne, it turns him into his true self. A literal Bat-Man. And he is able to push Iog Sotha back out of reality with help from Etrigan the Demon, and with the horrors actually now sealed away from this universe, the now immortal Bruce Wayne truly becomes the city's Dark Knight. Anyway, I just thought those three movies would be really fucking good, connected as like one actual trilogy, all set in the late 1800s, early 1900s Gotham. What do you guys think?